Hey guys, Azelf 2.1 here, and today I have another Wi-Fi battle for you. Now, before we begin, I'd like to say a couple of things. One, I am sorry for like 3 months of me not uploading. I will be making an update video later on, but for right now, all I can say is that I've been very busy with school, and now that school is over, it's summer vacation, I can upload a ton of more videos for you guys. So yeah, there will be an update video later about how I'll be doing this and stuff. But for right now, this is sorry about that. But for right now, it's time for a battle. So as you see here, I'm using a weather team against Argon. Link to his channel is in the description. Now, normally I would try to avoid weather-based teams, but today I had made an exception. So there are some good plays in there, here and there. So I'm just gonna show the battle. This is also like a really close battle. It was like very close. You'll see who wins here. So I'm gonna send out my Skarmory, and he's going to send out his Glalie, which turns out to be Mega Glalie here. So it's going to have the gonna have access to Glaciate. And as you find out here soon enough, this thing does not play around. So of course there's Mega Glalie looking like Pac-Man over here. And it's gonna hit me with this return pretty hard. Like, yep. So I'm gonna get the Stealth Rocks up, and now I can just pretty much do whatever I want. So of course I'm just gonna get some health back with leftovers, because why not, I'm hungry. And he's going to switch into Landorus Serum form, and get the Intimidate off of Skarmory. I went for the Iron Head. I should have expected to switch into Landorus, but like, at the time I really didn't care. I just wanted to get some damage off, and I really didn't think that Landorus couldn't do much to me. So as I find out here that he is also a bulky Landorus set, with some leftovers as well. So now we just have two bulky flying things, well, just sitting there eating leftovers. So I decided to take back Skarmory and send out my Moranthus, because maybe I thought he was probably going to go for like an Earthquake, predicting my Excadrill. I mean, my Sandslash. So, but you go for the Stealth Rock, and you recover some leftovers as well. So, this next turn, he's going to go for the U-turn. It's going to do like almost half. Don't know why I said Excadrill there. So, he's going to U-turn into his Black Kyurem. Nice name, by the way. And it's gonna take a bit of Stealth Rocks, like almost like about like 25%. And I'm gonna hit him with the Toxic, because I like putting Pokemon on timers, especially bulking annoying Pokemon that need to die. So anyways, his Black Kyurem is now badly poisoned, and I was like, I'm considering like staying in and just like do some like damage, but I decided to go for the Protect, this Salt Toxic, forcing him to switch, and I see he has Iron Head, so I'm guessing that, so I thought that he might not have an Ice move, and I could probably survive a hit from him. So he's gonna, switch his Black Kyurem out, and he's gonna go into Landorus, and I'm pretty sure I went, oh yeah, first it's gonna take damage for Stealth Rocks, get the Intimidate off, and, raise my attack, but it really doesn't matter, because I switch as well. I went back into Skarmory, expecting an Ice move from the Kyurem, knowing that Skarmory can actually take it. So of course we're both gonna recover from leftovers again, because why not? Leftovers are delicious. Well, that is if it's not garbage. I don't know. So anyways, he's gonna knock off my leftovers. I was okay with this because this Skarmory actually had Roost, so I still had some recovery left. Something with the Iron Head, not do a lot of damage. So basically at this point, I was like debating on whether I should switch into Ninetales or not, but I decided to switch my Skarmory into Ninetales anyways. That way, his Landorus is threatened, and he's gonna have to switch if he wants to do something to me. So of course I'm going to get the Hail out, and this is an Alolan Ninetales with the Icy Rock. So that way, he will be lasting for 8 turns, so that Alolan Sandslash can just go in and do its thing. So he's gonna go for the U-turn on Ninetales, so now Glalie. It's also gonna take some self-rock damage as well. I decided to use my Aurora Veil so that Sandslash could live a couple of hits. And he's gonna go for the Iron Head and pretty sure it sticks out on Ninetales. Yep, it does. So Ninetales is taken down. And so this is like the opportunity for me to go into my Alolan Sandslash, which actually looks pretty cool, no pun intended. So it's gonna take a bit of damage from the Stealth Rock, and I was predicting him to go for the switching to Black Heron. I don't know why. So I went for Icicle Crash because I knew he wasn't gonna stay in. Wait, that's actually switching to Black Heron. I'm sorry. I knew he was gonna switch into something, so I just clicked Icicle Crash because really I thought at first that his only Pokemon that resisted Icicle Crash was Glalie. But so I just went for it because yeah, and there was his Landorus. So he's gonna send out Thundurus, and I have Rock Slide in this thing, so I was gonna use that. But he's going to Volt Switch here into Black Heron, if I remember correctly. Yeah, he's gonna Volt Switch into Black Heron. It's gonna take some damage from Stealth Rock, and Sandslash is gonna finish it off with a nice and powerful Rock Slide. As you see here after the Terrible, I mean, look at that. Just swings his hand and all those rocks just come down on this giant icy dragon thing. Seriously, what are you, man? Doesn't matter anyways. Of course, I'm going to take some Life Orb damage because this is on Life Orb. Sandslash. So of course, he's going to send out Glalie. It's going to take some Stealth Rock damage. And I'm going to go for the Iron Head because I'm hard. No, it's just super effective and stab. And plus, why wouldn't I go for it? So of course, I'm going to take some more Life Orb damage. And really, I thought that I was going to let Sandslash die here because his Glalie was gone, his Heron was gone. I could probably switch into Volcarona and just destroy everything else. But he's going to take out Sandslash here with Volt Switch. And he's going to switch into Virizion. Which is a pretty big problem. Like, I want to send a Volcarona, but it's not in the hail. So I had decided to go into my Skarmory and use Defog just to get those rocks off. Because as long as they were there, Volcarona was not safe. So he's gonna switch here and allow me to go for the Defog, which is pretty good for me. So now I can actually go into Volcarona and just safely sweep. Even though it's gonna like remove the rocks from both our sides. That's like the only thing that I like minded. That's about the Defog. Anyways, we're both gonna get hit by hail, and then left to risk is they got knocked off. I'm sorry. So he's gonna go for the Thunderbolt, finish off my Skarmory. Now here, I should have went into Volcarona and set up Quiver Dances and swept. But I decided to go into Loranthus just to Toxic it. But he has a Clefable in the back, which actually has magic out. You don't see it, usually see him. But anyways, he's gonna keep on using Thunderbolt. He gets the paralysis on my Loranthus, and Loranthus can get paralyzed, so that's like really unfortunate there. So he's gonna switch into his Clefable, possibly predicting me to go for Toxic. Of course, I'm gonna land the Toxic Poison, and it's going to get poisoned. But since it has Magic Guard, it's not going to take damage from the poison. So he's going to switch back into his Thundurus. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, not right now, please. So like, he's going to go for Volt Switch here. Go back into Clefable, if I remember correctly. No, I'm pretty sure it was Virizion. No, I was right, Clefable. So going to go into Clefable, I'm going to hit it with a nice and powerful Leaf Storm. That's not really powerful because, anyways, and I find out that it has leftovers. Nice. So this thing is going to stall me out. So he's gonna switch his Clefable into Thunderous, possibly predicting me to go for like another Leaf Storm. But it's like kind of like the only thing that like I can do until Loranthus dies, so that I could like switch in and go for Cyber Quiver Dance and just sweep the rest of the team. We can go into Verizon here, and he goes for close combat, which is going to knock out Loranthus, unfortunately. But like this gives me a chance to like go into my Volcarona and just go for Quiver Dances. But like that I didn't think that at first. I just went straight into Starmie because I wanted to try and get the burn on the Verizon before I went into Volcarona, so that way I could get the burn from Skull. But I decided to go for Thunder Wave because maybe I can get the paralysis on it. But decided to switch into Clefable and prevent me from Thunder Waving it. So I go for the Skull, do like a little bit of damage, and it reveals that it has Calm Mind, and I'm just like frustrated.